Hello, this is Anya with a message from the Rose. We are nature. We are often forgetting that we are spirit having a human experience. And that comes because we're so busy doing and not enough of being, of just being. Because life is busy, society makes sure we're busy, we're having bills to pay, of course. Very often we have to go to work, and that is not necessarily a place which is in alignment of who we are. And then we forget we're very busy going to work, stuck in traffic, perhaps raising children, looking after other people, family, friends. And then, of course, television, the news. And we're getting more and more disconnected, not only from our Mother Earth, from nature, but also disconnected from our higher self, our soul, our true essence. And because we are transitioning to a higher dimension, vibration, frequency, we struggle. And very often we are forced to reevaluate our life. What is actually important to us? Sometimes it's a health crisis, or suddenly losing our job, or the partner is leaving, and those situations forcing us to really look at ourselves and to reclaim our true essence, realigning ourselves, our energies to our life purpose, or even finding our life purpose. It can be a struggle, and that is fine. That's absolutely fine. It is just, instead of worrying so much, shifting the perception and how we're looking at situations. And when we are losing a spouse, for whatever reason, that once the emotions have been expressed, to then see the blessings which are sometimes difficult to see. Or when we are forced to look for new work, again, instead of lamenting that we lost our job, looking at the possibility of new work, something better than what we had. These are all sort of musings going around in my head. So when we are in nature, when we are connected to who we are and connected to Gaia, we are grounded. And when we're grounded, we are more centered, living in the moment, being present. And when we are coming from that place of being present, being fully engaged, our energies are all within us, then you can literally feel and see the shift occurring. Because you have to remember, you have to dream it first and then take the right steps to manifest out what you want in your life. So being mindful, having an awareness of our thoughts, because the brain is forever busy. The mind is thinking all the time. And when we have an awareness of what's going on in our head, that is when we can make choices. So when you catch yourself on a downward spiral of negative thinking, pull yourself up. Look at the goodness in your life. Do you happen to have clean drinking water? Are you able to have a hot shower whenever you wish to have one? Do you have food on the table? Can you go outside and enjoy the fresh air? Are you sitting on a bus and, a stranger just smiles at you? Or you see some children playing? Or there is a butterfly? There's so many things which can uplift us if we are remembering to look at those things. Literally count your blessings, and every time you're going downwards on a negative spiral, literally pull yourself up and use a different mantra. All is well in my life, even when it isn't. Sometimes you literally have to fake it to make it, because very often our brain is just have these thoughts on the loop. There is no emotions attached to it. It is just a thought. That is what the brain does. So when we are having more control over our thoughts, then we can change our vibration more easily. Because again, depending on what you are vibrating at, that is what you are attracting. So if you're always in the dumpster and always feeling low and tired and bitter and what have you not, you get more of the same. So it takes effort to shift out of that habit into another one. Well, how do I know it? Well, I have been there. So I know it is not that easy. And compassion for self, patience, preservation, and you just keep going. And then one day you have shifted. And that's a very long-winded message for today. Bye for now.